Hi guys, it's Kurt. It's shop day. I already drew up, so this is where we're at. I've tried to make this video a bunch of times. I don't know which direction I want to go in. There's so many things I need to tell people. Oh, so little time, so many things. I wanted to make it about the taboo against knowing who you are by Alan Watts, or otherwise known as the book. But now I'm thinking, maybe not. Maybe make it about paradoxes and how the universe is a paradox. Why is the universe a paradox? Well, we are everything. The part has no holes. Holes have no parts. That first part didn't make any sense. But the whole doesn't have any part. Like, we are the universe in its entirety. Like, we came from the singularity. You can't deny that. And if you say, oh my god, there was no singularity because Hawking said it before he died, well, Hawking said lots of shit before he died. Anyway. We came from the singularity, now we're here. We also have relative experience, and the differentiation between being the entire universe and only a small part of it as we experience, that's what causes paradoxes. Because there's two truths, always. Or what the crazy Hermetics, who I'm not really for, because they claim to have come up with the truth and own the truth. Which anyone, with a perfect belief system for Newton, because he was a slimy fuck. Leibniz calculus is better. Anyway, for another day. For another day in the past. Also, just like fun facts about Newton, his biggest life accomplishment was that he remained a virgin throughout his life. I don't want to party with that man. That's all I'm saying. But the universe is a paradox because we're everything and ourselves at once. Like, they're both real, but only one persists forever. So you would say there's really only one real thing throughout all time and space. Like, we're only real in our relative position. And then once we leave our relative position, we no longer exist. So our existence is merely a temporary illusion. And we perceive non-determinism from our temporary position, but really we're determined machines within a determined being. And to prove this, I've come up with a little bit of a thought experiment based on Einstein's twins. Okay, so I, Kurt, am the massless man. And as the massless man, I send telepathy signals to, one, my computer, and, well, my computer works, actually. I'm going to send a telepathy signal to my computer. Some people call this networking, but I'm going to call it telepathy because I'm a human talking to a computer. So I send a telepathy signal to my computer that says, start running a computation. And the immediate time that I send the telepathy signal, I run at the speed of light to the time where my computer has told me that it's done computing. And then I retrieve the answer to the computation. Now, some would say, Kurt, you have done no computation. But really, I mean, if it's just a matter of solving the problem, I've computed the problem in 0 time. If you want to think about, like, if we had a computer that we had telepathy with that was in a black hole, instantaneous computation can only you can only, even though it's the computer that's moving slower, that's doing the faster computation, you can only achieve or make use of the faster computation by going faster than what the computation is moving at, the thing computing is moving at. That's special relativity. Because I always say you can compute faster the faster you move, and people are like, Kurt, time moves slower the faster you move. And I'm like, I know, time doesn't move for light. It's not. What I'm saying that you could probably do more in a slower minute than a faster minute, and then they don't get it. But no one really gets what I say, so it's fine. I'm an idiot sometimes. Sometimes I'm smart, so. But anyway, all is determined. The universe is a paradox because we perceive it as non-determined, but time is an illusion, relatively. You can only experience time from a relative position in space-time. So yeah, we're all an existential. That's why I really like the quantifiers for logic, for like predicate logic, that are the universal quantifier and the existential quantifier, because if we put them side by side, that's like the paradox. Because the universal quantifier, which is an upside down A, is like all, and then, but like all also exist as individuals. So the existential, and I love the names for them too, like universal and existential. Like, I have an existential crisis constantly because I'm like, why do I exist and I know all these truths and like no one else does except for a bunch of old dead dudes. I'm sure other people do. Can't be the only one that knows we're one. That would be absurd. I still have some time, so I'm gonna read a poem I wrote. If you hate it, you hate it. I don't care. This is called All in All. A paradigm shifter, a high drifter, a looking glass obscured, a multitude coalesced, a rider of the wave, a particle dismayed, a serpent at heaven's door, mushroom of lore, a tempest and rainbow synced, a holy boat that's almost synced, a transcendent tranny, a truther of mistakes, a free man in fleeting chains, a babe born again, a righteous man of ignorance, a singer without sound, a cone within a cone, a dream dreamt alone, a lunatic's hammer, a bull having a cow, a tear, a rip from space-time's bunghole, a truth with no use, a relative of every win, a president of moi, a fool of horn and crass, among the leaves of grass. The end could just mean among the rubbish, because that's what I'm among for the majority of my life. Like, I really love people. I just want them to know that they can be free, even though we have no free will. It's really like the paradox again. We have no free will, but we could be free should we choose to be, deterministically. You can only do one thing at once. That one thing is predicated on your past. The future is predicated on your present. Everything is predicated on the bang. Should the bang not happen, we wouldn't be here. Absurdism. Anyway, I'm gonna stab myself now. Pray for me. I don't mean stab myself with this. I just meant pray for me in case it, like, gushes blood. I'm kind of tired, to be honest. I don't know why. I had coffee today. I'm addicted to coffee. It's fucked up. I need to switch to like mate or something. I also chew nicotine. I don't think mate will really help. It's also just caffeine, but maybe it will give me less of a headache. I only have a headache because I'm dehydrated. I'm such a fucking fuck. Anyone else just like not take care of themselves sometimes, and then they're like, yeah, this is just like how it's gotta be. And then you're like, well, does it have to be this way, or I'm just a fucking fuck? And then you say, I'm just explaining what's happening right now. And then I say I'm a fucking fuck and don't change anything. I'll take my antidepressant. My antidepressant is for anxiety because I have the worst anxiety of anyone I've ever met. I don't know why. Actually, I do know why. These are my hair things because I'm afraid of being bald. We're doing all my meds right now. It was so much fun. And then this is my iron pills because I'm extremely low on iron. Always. Also, I could probably drink water since I'm extremely dehydrated and taking pills. I really like vitamin gummies, so sometimes I take too many. But just in case you thought I was fucking crazy, I just take. Okay, there are no crazy people. Mental health stigma is wrong. But this is all I take, citalopram. If anyone else takes citalopram, otherwise known as Celexa, let me know. It would be cool to know someone else who does the drugs I do. I stopped taking my antidepressant because I thought the testosterone stopped my anxiety from happening, and then I spiraled into a hole. Testosterone has helped me a lot, but unfortunately my anxiety still exists. Maybe if I had gotten testosterone when I was supposed to get testosterone, I wouldn't have anxiety, but I think it's a little bit too late to not have mental health issues at this point. Anyway, back to our regular scheduled programming. Kurt's gonna shoot a shot. Shoot a shot. I can't remember which way I pull it. Well, it's whatever hand. It's gotta be this one. Okay. Oh, fuck. Oh, we're running out of time, guys. We're running out of time. Can't run out of time. If you're the universe. Einstein and Gödel wanted to escape and become infinite. I think I'm close. No, you aren't. Well, that stick didn't work. I had to prick myself twice. Now I need 2 Princess Band-Aids. 1. Oh, fuck. I want you guys to know which one it is, and I'm at Jasmine and Ariel. Last time was Tiana. We're going on a